Have you ever wondered if you're actually healthy? Most people think they need a PhD and a $1,000 lab panel to find out. But what if I told you that the most accurate indicators of your well-being are actually hidden in your daily routine? You don't need a white coat to read the signs your body is already sending you. In a world obsessed with biohacking and complex metrics, we've lost touch with the basics. True health isn't just the absence of disease, it's the presence of vitality. Today, we are stripping away the jargon to look at 5 at-home benchmarks that tell you more about your internal state than a standard scale ever could.
Welcome to Health 600's Noble Science in 600 seconds. Your life-changing 10 minutes. Let's go!
Chapter 1: The Morning Energy Audit. When the alarm goes off, how do you feel? This is the first and perhaps most vital test of your metabolic health. A healthy body should wake up feeling relatively refreshed, not like it's being dragged out of a swamp. If you rely on 3 cups of coffee just to remember your name, your body is struggling with recovery. True health is characterized by a steady stream of energy. We aren't talking about a manic caffeine high, but a consistent burn that carries you through the morning. If you experience a massive afternoon slump, where you feel like you need a nap at 2 p.m., it's a sign of blood sugar instability. Your body should be able to switch between burning sugar and burning fat seamlessly. When you wake up energized, it means your hormones are balanced, your inflammation is low, and your mitochondria, the power plants of your cells, are actually doing their job efficiently. Chapter 2: The Sit-Rise and Mobility Test. Can you sit down on the floor and get back up without using your hands or knees for support? It sounds simple, but this sit-rise test is a powerful predictor of longevity and musculoskeletal health. Health isn't just about how much you can bench press. It's about functional movement and the structural integrity of your frame. If your joints creak like an old house every time you move, or if walking up 2 flights of stairs leaves you gasping for air, your aerobic engine and structural foundation need work. A healthy body is a mobile body. You should have the flexibility to tie your shoes without grunting and the balance to stand on one leg for 30 seconds without wobbling. Chronic stiffness is often a sign of systemic inflammation or a sedentary lifestyle that is slowly shortening your muscles and aging your fascia. When you have good circulation and healthy muscle tone, movement feels fluid, not forced. We often ignore these small aches, but they are the check engine lights of the human body. If you can move through your day without physical friction, you are likely in a much better state than someone who looks fit but can't touch their toes. Mobility represents the harmony between your nervous system and your muscles, ensuring that you aren't just living longer, but living better. Chapter 3: The Digestive and Sleep Feedback Loop. Your gut feeling is literally a health metric. A healthy person should have predictable, painless digestion. If you are constantly bloated, gassy, or irregular, your body is telling you that your microbiome is in shambles, or you are living in a state of chronic fight or flight. Your gut is your second brain. If it's unhappy, your immune system and your mood will follow suit. Similarly, look at your sleep. Not just how long you sleep, but the quality. Do you fall asleep within 15 to 20 minutes? Do you stay asleep through the night? Sleep is the only time your body repairs itself and flushes toxins from your brain. If your sleep is fragmented, your cleanup crew never gets to finish their job. A healthy individual enters deep sleep cycles consistently, allowing the heart rate to drop and the nervous system to reset. If you wake up with dark circles and a foggy brain, your body is effectively running on an empty battery. Quality sleep and smooth digestion are the back-end processes of a healthy machine. When these two systems are functioning correctly, it's a massive indicator that your internal inflammation is low and your autonomic nervous system is balanced. Chapter 4: The Mind-Body Resilience Check. Health is as much about the mind as it is the body, but we often treat them as separate entities. The easiest way to see if your internal chemistry is healthy is to look at your emotional resilience. How do you react when a car cuts you off in traffic, or when you have a stressful deadline. A healthy body has a robust stress buffer. This means your cortisol levels spike when they should but return to baseline quickly. If you find yourself constantly irritable, anxious, or overwhelmed by small inconveniences, your physiological margins are too thin. This mental state is often a direct reflection of your physical health. Brain fog, for example, isn't just a mental bad day. It's often a sign of neuroinflammation or poor oxygenation. When you are truly healthy, your cognitive function is sharp and your mood is stable. You don't experience the wild emotional swings that come with hangriness because your blood sugar is stable. Furthermore, a healthy body supports a healthy brain through the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, most of which are produced in the gut and regulated by physical activity. If you find that you have a zest for life, a natural curiosity, and a drive to complete tasks, it's a sign that your hormonal feedback loops are working. Conversely, a total lack of motivation can be a sign of low testosterone, thyroid issues, or vitamin D deficiency. Your willpower is a biological resource. If your body is spending all its energy just trying to keep your organs functioning because of poor diet or lack of movement, it won't have any energy left for your brain to feel happy or focused. Therefore, your mental clarity and your ability to handle stress are perhaps the most sophisticated lab tests available. If the software of your mind is running smoothly without crashing, it's a very strong indicator that the hardware of your body is in excellent condition. True health feels like mental quiet and emotional strength, allowing you to face the world without feeling like you are constantly on the verge of a breakdown. Chapter 5: The Mirror of Daily Recovery. Finally, look at the physical finish of your body. Your skin, hair, and nails are the last places to receive nutrients, so they are the first places to show a deficit. If your skin is clear, your eyes are bright, and your wounds heal quickly, your body has an abundance of resources. If a small bruise stays for weeks or a cold lingers for a month, your immune system is overtaxed. Recovery time is the ultimate easy metric. After a long walk or a busy day, does your body bounce back by the next morning, or are you sore for days? A healthy body is efficient at repair. It cleans up metabolic waste and rebuilds tissue rapidly. When you look in the mirror, don't look at your weight. Look at the life in your eyes and the vitality of your skin. These are the simplest, truest signs that you are thriving, not just surviving. Don't just watch, take action right now. I have already shortlisted the exact products and tools you need to secure your results. Scan the video description below to get your protocol hardware today.
This is Health 600s, and I'll see you in the next 600 seconds.